Sweetie, you can have a banana or a piece of cheese. No, I want chicken nuggets. Sweetie, bananas or cheese? Oh, chicken nuggets. I've given her a choice. I said banana or cheese. I said it a bunch of times and she still won't give up. And it's not just banana or cheese. It's everything. What am I supposed to do? If you've experienced this kind of thing with your child, let me know in the comments what you would do. Here's what I would do. So number one, I want to consider what this is really about, because my bet is it's not about the banana or the cheese. I think it's about power and control and attunement. I want to make good and sure that this child has ample opportunities to experience power in their life. What does that look like? Child-sized choices. And the truth is, banana or cheese is a child-sized choice. Now, in order to feel in control, like they've got it, they can move through, your child needs to feel that you're in control of the situation with a little bit of give. So that control piece is like, where do I give? Just like power, this child a little bit more opportunity to experience control. And how do I hold this so that my child can feel mom's got this? 3, attunement. And honestly, this is the most important piece. So if we get wrong what our child is experiencing, we're not going to help her resolve through this. We're probably going to drive it forward with more anxiety. And if you're experiencing this again and again and again, what I know is that anxiety may be a big driver for your child. So if this is happening all the time, and especially if you get into a pattern where like the screaming gets too much and then you just give her the chicken nuggets and you're like, whatever, I'll be flexible, then I want you to say, you know what, I need to work on holding this, okay? So all the priming, all the praise, all the supports, only the positive opposites. And then when this happens, so number one is we want it to happen less with all those other tools. And then when this does happen, dear one, you've got to hold it. So I might sit here on the floor and say, you want chicken nuggets, really want chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are the only thing that will do. Now, what I'm looking for in the child while we do that is to really see in her or his body that there has been some shift in the emotional state. So that could be slowed breathing. It could be coming closer in relationship to me. Here's what I'm looking for in the body. Slowed breathing. Starting to make connection with eyes back to me. No! Softening of the body. When I see that, that's my cue that I can start to kind of get in there. But am I going to go back to offering banana or cheese? Probably not, because I know that has already ignited this. And remember, it's not really about the banana. So I might open up my body, probably with not very many words. I might say, yeah, come over. Or I might just extend my arm out and I'm saying to that child, I'm here. I'll give you a hug when you're ready. I might choose just to use my words and my breath to do the attunement work. So I say, wow. I might gently add, when you're ready, we can go upstairs. Or when you're ready, we can pick a snack. Notice that I'm whispering. I'm like really kind of going for that feeling of like down regulation for myself. And I want my child to be able to feel like my heart is beating slow. My breaths are evenly spaced. It's cool. I'm here waiting. Now, this is only going to work if you are heaping, and I do really mean heaping, on the positive supports in other moments. This child may need a visual. They might need a picture of banana or whatever you're offering, banana and cheese, right? Or high tops or sandals, like it doesn't matter what it is. I could put that picture on the fridge and I could say, when I see the breath slow, I could say, okay, when you're ready, we can have banana. Now I'm pointing at the picture or showing where is my banana. We could have banana. Or we could have cheese. That's sometimes for some children, going for humor in these moments is like super duper supportive because it gives the child a way out. So I could say something like I could open this banana and put the peel on my head and say, oh, there's not a hat. You want the hat? Right? Or I could put a pair of undies on my head if I'm like waiting for a kid to get dressed, or, you know, I could be kind of silly. And when I do that, I'm not looking for the child to say like, oh, that was too big of a tantrum, or I'm sorry that happened. I'm just looking to create that connection. So if you're struggling to create that connection, like with your breath or with your single syllables or anything like that, then think about humor as another way to get in with your child. Now, if none of those things are working, I might say, this is a kid for whom I need to get out into a different environment. And so if it's a 2, 3, 4-year-old, I'm gonna scoop them and go outside. Scoop and move. After all, do you remember when they were babies and if you just put them in water, took them outside, that would like really support regulation? Same kind of thing. If you are having these kinds of upset on repeat, What I know is that we need to dial in the positive supports. Shoot me a DM and we can talk about how I can help you do that.